The following video contains excessive potato aim. Some viewers may find these scenes disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I've been looking for a reason to look the other way. Been waiting here forever. It's getting old, it's getting late. Even in the snow night I can see that this habit's not healthy. So let's wake 'em up, oh wake 'em up, my sleeping dogs.
Agent eliminated.
Can I say a bad word? Can I say a bad word? Yeah. You motherfucking bitch!
Why don't you shut your mouth up?
Entering.
Yeah. Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. You asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin. I just came here to win. I'm more than a man, I'm a monster. Somebody call a pastor, doctor. I got a 6 sense for imposters. So now I'm coming for the whole roster. It's not a game, why you playing with me? You could double back, lose track, try and hang with me. It must be in my veins, something you can't tame. Cause I break the chains, can't control me. I got the power, I got the keys. Cause I break the chains, they try to hold me. I'ma push back, just wait and you'll see.
Agent down.
Please excuse me, your honor, but you can't hold me no longer. Can't you feel the vibrations? I broke out and left traces. Go ahead, try catch me if you can, man. You'll be looking all night, I'm the Sandman. New York, London to Japan. I'ma show the whole world who I am. Boom. Major look, huh? Yeah, this one is for the books. All these chances I took still, I move straight on these rooks now. Hold me up or hold me down, have my back or hold my crown. Either you with me or not, but you better give all you got. Cause I break the chains, can't control me. I got the power, I got the keys. Cause I break the chains, they try to hold me. I'ma push back, just wait and you'll see.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Lover, don't you want to get down, 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 down? Lover, don't you want to get down, 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 down? Lover, don't you want to get down, 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 down? Lover, don't you want to get down, 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 down?
And I can make you wanna say, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it there. I can make you wanna go, never make it out. You've never figured it out.
Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 PvP build video. Come on champs, how sick was that opening montage?
Oh, they're bloody tops, to be honest.
I'm really over the whole SMG meta thing, so I thought I'd change things up and return to a past love of mine, assault rifles. Heaps of players are running the FAMAS in sync combo currently, but I'm not a fan of the FAMAS. I have and always will favour the Carbine 7. And lucky enough, I finally got myself a god tier Carbine 7, so I wanted to put it to use. I've spent the time and the resources to optimise this build. So that's why I'm calling this one the god tier Carbine 7 build. This build is an awesome combination of damage and survivability. Most players won't expect this type of in-your-face playstyle from an assault rifle build. Righto champs, before we get stuck in, welcome to all you beautiful creepy subscribers. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. Also, make sure you hit the like button on this video because it does some weird sciencey shit in the background of the YouTube algorithm and actually helps the video pop up in searches. And in turn, that helps the channel grow. Let's keep it going, 10k subs, here we come. Any and all support is super appreciated. Righto champs, let's get stuck in and check out the build. 3 reds, 3 blues, 1.3mm armor. A bunch of different brand sets here to try and get the most out of the build. This performs great at range and up close. Look, use this as a template, swap a few pieces around, use different guns if you like, have a bit of fun with it. But this is how I like to run it. We're going to be using the Firewall specialization for that armor kit, repairing 200% of our armor and health over 10 seconds. It's still very strong in PvP. And we're also using Firewall so we get the Striker shield to get additional damage boost. I know everyone fucking hates shields, but it is one of the best in slot skills to use and it works extremely good with this build. For the main gun, we're going to be using that god tier Carbine 7 with In Sync. When both parts of In Sync are procced, we're going to get 30% bonus weapon damage. How do we proc In Sync? We deploy our shield, and then we can put our shield away and redeploy it to keep this active nearly all the time. For the weapon mods, we've gone with crit hit chance on the sight, the plus 20 rounds for the mag, crit hit damage for the underbarrel, and crit hit chance for the muzzle. For the backup, I've got a CTAR 21, it's close to being maxed out and it comes with the talent Preservation. I'm just wanting to try this talent out to see whether it gives the build any more survivability. I was a huge fan of Predatory in Div 1 and this is the closest we've got to it, so I'm giving it a go. And for the pistol, I've got the Liberty equipped just because it looks cool, but you could definitely run something like the Orbit, switch to it, get the finish, and get more crit chance and crit damage. For the mask, we're going to be running the exotic Coyote's Mask. God tier piece with 12% crit hit damage mod. The talent's called Pack Instincts. You and your allies gain bonuses based on the distance from the last enemy you hit. From 0 to 15 meters, you get 25% crit hit damage. 15 to 25 meters, 10% of crit hit damage and crit hit chance. And over 25 meters, you're going to get an additional 25% crit hit chance. The chest is a god tier Fenris. We're going to get 10% AR damage from the brand bonus and another 12% crit hit damage mod. I've gone with Unbreakable as the talent on this chest piece. In PvP it is only 50%, but it's still really hard to pass up. Gives you that little added survivability and it's a good kick in the ass to get sweaty when it procs. The holster is a god tier Seska, 10% crit hit chance from the brand bonus. We've got max weapon damage, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance. The knee pads are god tier and they're the named Overlord knee pads, the Fox's Prayer. I've gone with an armor roll, crit hit damage, and it has that multiplicative 8% damage to targets out of cover. The gloves are God tier 2, named Petrov Contractor's Gloves. Again, an armor roll, crit hit damage, and that multiplicative 8% damage to armor roll. The backpack is the named Walker and Harris, the Matador. 5% weapon damage from the brand bonus, and it's God tier 2. We've got armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a 12% crit hit damage mod. The talent's Perfect Adrenaline Rush. In PvP, you get 12% bonus armor for 5 seconds when you're within 10 meters of a hostile. That also applies to enemies' deployed skills. Hives, decoys, drones, you name it, you're gonna proc it. This can stack 3 times, so that's 36% bonus armor. It doesn't seem like much, but on this build, it's nearly 500k. For the skills, like I always say, it is player preference. I do feel though that the Striker Shield is the best in slot for this build. Our shield's health will scale with our core armor rolls. And we're also getting a damage buff when using it, as well as our team gets a buff too when they stand behind us. I'm also running the decoy on this build. It does make you a little bit harder to spot, and players don't know where your armor's sitting at, so they don't know whether to hold where they are or push up on you for the kill. Flicking over to the stat sheet, we're at 54% crit hit chance and 163 crit hit damage. I could swap a few mods around to get a little bit more crit damage out of this, but I like how it plays at the moment. We also have that 8% damage to armor and 18% damage to targets out of cover too. The CTAR is at 59% crit hit chance and 153 crit hit damage. So that's about everything covered on this God tier build, champs. It is a bit time consuming and tricky to get all these pieces maxed out, but it's super worth it. What do you reckon? Is this something that you guys will try? And what's your favourite PvP build at the moment? Let me know in the comments below. All the music on my channel is proudly brought to you by Artlist.io. They're not a paid sponsor, it's just a website that I'm a member of, and their music is insanely good. It helps me and thousands of others create stunning videos with the best royalty-free music and sound effects. Artlist.io. And that's it for me on this one, champs. Drop a comment below about whatever. Any feedback, build questions, suggestions, or ideas, you know I'm easy. Help yourself and the channel, make sure that you've hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload new content. So, did you like it? Then smash that like button, and if you didn't, you can press the dislike. But remember, to support me and the channel, hit that sub button and become a creepy subscriber. And I'll catch you all in the next one, champions. I'm Plum out.